Just a few miles off the shores of Lake Michigan, we're at Miller Park in Milwaukee. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017. Stay tuned for Brewers baseball. Next. Starling Marte is at the plate as he looks at ball one. And Harold, as we take a look at the Brewers entering play here tonight, they come in a real funk to start the year. Still searching for what's been an elusive first win.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Heading out towards shallow right. Santana moves over, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Josh Harrison stands in. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. In the air out to left. Braun is there, and it's a very quick inning as the So striding forward now, number 33. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, number 33.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Harold, we look at this Pirates ball club as they enter play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, we're watching a team that won the last game, put them at 500. Now, they're not where they want to be, and they're still several games back in the division. But you just keep pushing one day at a time, and you never know if you might be able to gain some ground.
Marte is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning.
Second baseman, Neil.
He's ready.
Walker.
Here's the first offering. Line towards center field. And Walker will reach. It's a base hit. At the plate, number 7. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Line drive to center field. Marte is there, 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting fourth.
Into the box now, Ryan Braun. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And he'll get in there safely. Coming to the plate now, Travis Shaw. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And that misses low and away, ball 1. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Matt, this is where I like this guy pitching. First and second, he's got 2 outs. He's got himself a little bit of a jam, but now he likes to paint the corners.
And the throw is in time to get him. So stepping in, Jordy Mercer. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Shortstop, Jordy Mercer.
And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Into the box, David Freese. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Pulled high in the air out to left field. And this is taken out there by Braun for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Josh Bell. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Swing and a little blooper to center. In there, a base hit. At the plate, Sean Rodriguez. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year.
Rodriguez.
Chopped at the plate. That's a foul ball. No score here as we play inning number 2. And that's through into left, a base hit. Braun able to get it in, and that's going to hold the runner down at third base. So striding in, Francisco Cervelli. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Swing and a hot shot toward third. And this is going to plate at least 2 of those runners as it's down for extra bases. And a relay to the plate. A tag, and they get him at the plate as 1 run scores, but not the second. Striding into the box, Garrett Cole. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Domingo Santana. He'll lead things off against Garrett Cole.
Right fielder.
Hit hard up the middle. Mercer dives. What a stop. The throw. He is out. Now batting, Stephen Vogt. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Into the windup and the pitch. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. One strike now from Cole. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
The 1-2 pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Fowler giving chase. Oh no, looked like he had it, but it goes right by him. And he'll reach second now with one away. Digging in, number 11. He's ready for his first AB here in this one. Ground ball sent back up the middle. In time to first, and there are two away. In now, Tyler Anderson, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back. Here's Starling Marte. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Center fielder number 6, Starling Marte.
Swing and a liner, but foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Dexter Fowler.
Takes this the other way to right. Santana is right there as he takes it for the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Josh Harrison. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a ball pulled foul into the lower level and left. The windup and the 0-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Heading for second is Harrison. And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double. Big. In for his second at bat, Jordy Mercer. And now following the 2-out double, he's got a chance to drive in a run here. In there, 0-1. Now this pitch is lined into left center field. That's a base hit. Harrison rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the run will score from second to make this a 2-0 ball game. Striding in once again, David Freese trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance. Number 33, 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Center fielder, number 33.
Sharp ground ball to third. Fielded by Freese. And a rather easy first out. Digging in to try it again, Neil Walker. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Marte is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Ready now, number 7. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat. Little dribbler back at him. Throw on to first, a 3. Digging in now, Josh Bell. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Right fielder, Josh Bell.
Hit on the ground toward the left. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the 4th. Into the box now, Sean Rodriguez. A base hit in his first trip.
Rodriguez.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Waiting on it, the center fielder. 2 gone. Stepping up now, Francisco Cervelli. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. Stepping into the box, Garrett Cole. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Santana is there, makes the catch, and here's Ryan Braun now. He sets to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Left fielder, number 8.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Ready on 1 and 2. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. Marte is in retreat as he pulls it in for the first out. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Digging in, Domingo Santana. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Too low, 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Late that time for a strike. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Fowler on the run. 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now at the plate, Stephen Vogt. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in once again, Starling Marte. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
6, Starling Marte.
Drilled right back up the middle. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Here's Dexter Fowler now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. 1 out, nobody on. Takes something off, but it's 1 and 2 now.
Well, there's that classic strikeout pitch. The changeup down just didn't get him to go after it.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Smoke toward third. Shaw fields it cleanly. On to first, and there are 2 down. Josh Harrison stands in. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Drilled down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Throw won't get him. Here's Jordy Mercer now. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
Jordy
A
Mercer.
swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance, and that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. The runner scores from second, and he will pull into second with an RBI double. Ready for another shot now. David Freese. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, number 11. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The shortstop, number 11.
On the ground up the middle. Mercer has it. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away.
The pitcher.
Now in the box, Tyler Anderson comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Anderson is retired, 2 down now.
Number 33.
Cole's ready. Here comes the first pitch. Number 33 stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. 1 strike now from Cole. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. So a nice job there to fight off an 0-2 pitch and keep the inning alive for at least one more batter.
Number 15, second
First
baseman,
delivery to him on the way.
Walker.
Now this is lined into left field for a base hit. Stepping in, number 7. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. Ball 2 now.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus on making some good pitches.
Harrison is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in to try it again, Josh Bell.
We thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least one more hitter.
Yeah, and I think one reason he's still out there is to make this switch hitter hit from the right side, Matt. It's definitely his weaker side of the plate, so I think that's the matchup they're playing here.
Number 3, Sean Rodriguez.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Braun giving chase. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out.
The batter.
Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Here's a swing and a ground ball. This is foul for the first strike. Late that time for a strike.
It can be tough to lay off a high fastball like that because right at your eye level, it looks like it's so easy to hit, and then it's by you.
And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed. Digging in once again, Ryan Braun. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Left fielder.
Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Travis Shaw is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
Ready once again, Domingo Santana. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And a bouncing ball, foul. The 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Rodriguez has room in foul territory, and he makes the catch for the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Stephen Vogt. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. This is swung on and popped up, crossing into foul territory now behind third. And Freese will make the catch. Striding in once again, Garrett Cole. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Garrett Cole.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Santana over to his right, 1 away. Striding into the box, Starling Marte. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Swing and a line drive. Foul. The windup and the 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Skied into straightaway right. Santana is there. 2 down. Striding in, Dexter Fowler. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. 0-1, here's the pitch. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. 3 runs, 9 hits, and 1 error in the contest for the Pirates so far.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
And he can't knock this one down as it zips right by him into left. Running hard, he's digging for second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Josh Harrison stands in. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. This is skied out toward right. Santana on the move. And that retires the side.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Ready for another shot now. Number 11. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Well, a good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch. I'll tell you, we're in the later stages of this ball game, but his
a swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Marte going back. Gone to lead off the inning. Standing in, Tyler Anderson. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Keon Broxton will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Keon Broxton.
Hard hit ball to second. Harrison has it on to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Number 33.
Ready for another chance. Number 33. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Into the windup and the pitch. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Hit hard down the line. And Freese won't get a glove on this one. It's a fair ball. Here's Neil Walker. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Neil Walker.
Slice down the left side, but foul. In the air now out to left field. Fowler has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in, number 7. And he's 0 for in this one, batting out of the 3 spot. And the slider swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Mercer is there. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Jeremy Jeffress will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far. Adam Frazier is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. That average way up there to start things out. Still without a home run and 5 driven in. And this one's on the inside corner. 1-1. Weekly hit towards first. He's right there, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Now at the plate, David Freese. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Takes this the other way to right. Santana back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
Right fielder,
Josh Bell is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Ready on 0-2. And another foul ball. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a breaking ball runs in on him as he's got to get his hands out of the way on that pitch. Hit in the air out toward left. On the move is Braun. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Ryan Braun now. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
left fielder, Ryan.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Bell racing back. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. And that brings up the
third baseman, Travis.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now a ball sprayed fouled into the seats near third. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Squared that one up just a little late. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping up now, Domingo Santana. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Hard hit toward the hole. Throw gets him. 2 down. Stepping into the box, Stephen Vogt. He got under one and popped out his last time up. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but a foul ball. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Fowler is there, and he'll put it away to retire. Now at the plate, Sean Rodriguez. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th.
The batter.
He's set. Here it comes. Francisco Cervelli is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Now at the plate, Garrett Cole. 4th plate appearance for him tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game long. Colton Wong.
Pinch-hitting for the pitcher Cole. Number 16, Colton
hit out toward second. Fielded cleanly by Walker. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends. Daniel Hudson is the man called.
Number 41.
Digging in and looking for more. Number 11. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. Sharp ground ball to third. And he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove.
Number 11.
Now to the plate, Jeremy Jeffress. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Jesus Aguilar come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. There's Harrison for 1. Back to first, and a costly at-bat there as the possible tying run is erased on the double play. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Number 33 swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Comes set and the 0-1. And that's swung on and missed, so the Brewers are down to their final strike now.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. Fowler is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. Well, everyone was treated to a really well-played ball game in this one, and the guy you see there turned in a particularly notable performance, so he's our top player of the game in this. On a good Thursday night for baseball in the Badger State. There's a look at Miller Park in Milwaukee. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Milwaukee Brewers.
For Pittsburgh, second baseman, number 16.
Colton Wong is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And Harold, as we take a look at the Brewers entering play here tonight, they come in a real funk to start the year. Still searching for what's been an elusive first win.
Yeah, they're on a small losing streak, but it could lead to a long one if you don't sit there and say, all right, it stops right here. We got to put a stop to it right now. Somebody's got to come up with a big hit. We got to get a good pitching performance. We need to win the game because that's the mindset you have to have. We're stopping it right now. The buck stops here.
A cool 40. Walker dives. What a stop. Got him. Here's Gregory Polanco. Coming into this one, he's carrying a rather substantial batting average up in the 330s. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Shaw has got it, and the side is retired. At the plate, number 33. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, number 33.
Here's a blooper out toward left center. Frazier onto the grass. One away. Digging in the switch hitter, Neil Walker. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Drilled on the ground to short. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning.
Batting third.
Stepping up now, number 7. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Harold, we look at this Pirates ball club as they enter play here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff. I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off speed.
And we'll have to leave it there as the Here's Starling Marte. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Center fielder number
on the
6.
ground to the left side.
Starling Marte.
Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Now in the box, Dexter Fowler. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. And he is in there. Into the box, John Jaso. Certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. First pitch is a curveball that's inside, 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
On to first, a double play. Digging in, Sean Rodriguez. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Vogt is there, and he puts this one away for the. Here's Ryan Braun now. A matchup with Tyler Glasnow to lead off the inning.
Left fielder.
Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done. Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit. We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
No problem here. 1 away.
Third baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Travis Shaw comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Yeah, nothing better, huh, guys? I guess maybe the crack of the bat, but I'm not as partial to that as most people. He looks good and loose out there to start this one.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
Batting 6.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Domingo Santana is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
And that's through for a hit. At the plate, Stephen Vogt. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. The 0-1 on its way. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Another one sent foul. Bottom of the second here with no score. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
I like the high fastball 0-2. Now I know he's sitting 1-2, but you showed him a great fastball. Now he's got to honor that, and you can set him up with anything.
Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. And here's a ball hit in the air. Lays himself out and makes a spectacular. And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. And he's been really amazing to follow all year long as he continues to flirt with a 400 season at this point. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. A high fastball is in there.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul. Ready on 1-2. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. Braun will get there as he makes the catch in foul territory for the first out. Now to the plate, Tyler Glasnow. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Swing and a liner. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he is in at second base with a one-out double. Colton Wong will stand in. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Grounded to first. Oh, just a brutal hop, and it goes right by him. And the recovery won't be in time as it beat the throw to first. Josh Bell the next to hit. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1 in front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Had him off balance a bit as this is skied into short left center. Braun has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And even with 2 away now, that ball just didn't get out there deep enough, so they'll hold him at third base. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Center fielder on the run, and that's the third out. Stepping in, number 11. He stands in for the first time in this one.
The shortstop.
Fastball too high, and it's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Hit hard down the line, but a foul ball. 1-1. Grounded down the third baseline. Oh, what a stop on the slide. It's in time. Now at the plate, Zach Davies, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Hit the other way out toward right field. Fowler has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in to try it again, number 33. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So some 2-out success, and the bottom of the third frame will continue. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Neil Walker. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
No doubt, this is a steal situation right here. 2 outs and the leadoff hitter on first. This is the time you roll the dice and hope he gets in the scoring position where he can get a hit to bring him home.
Here's the 0-2. And this is drifting foul back into the stands.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Grounded to the right. Wong has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Starling Marte. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Squared that one up just a little late.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, followed up with the fastball. He's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup. Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And this is taken out there by Braun for the first out. Here's Dexter Fowler now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Fowler.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Now here it comes. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to let, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12 to 10 and 9 to 8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Dexter Fowler is sent packing for the second out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Sean Rodriguez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Fly ball out to straightaway right, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 7. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
First baseman.
And that pitch catches the inside corner.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
Bell in foul ground, makes the play, 1 away. Here's Ryan Braun now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after him, being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive.
First pitch on its way. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Right side taken by Walker. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. At the plate, Tyler Glasnow. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Now a flare out to left center. Number 11 is there now, and it's 2 pitches, 2 out. Colton Wong will stand in. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Pulled toward right center field. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that. Digging in now, Domingo Santana. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Fielder Domingo Santana.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Bell has room in foul territory. 1 down. Settling in now, Stephen Vogt comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. There's a fastball that just misses, ball 1.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up. That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
So 11. Striding in, number 11. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game. Man, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
Got him swinging as he runs the
Ready once again, Josh Bell.
Leading
He's
off for
0 for 2
Pittsburgh,
thus far in this
the
one.
first baseman, number
Chopped
55,
weakly to the left.
Josh Bell.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
The left fielder, number 25.
Here's Gregory Polanco. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder giving chase. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's Starling Marte. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Marte.
Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy.
And the throw is in time to get him. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Zach Davies. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. On he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Bell ranging into shallow right. He's got it 1 away. Digging in and looking for more. Number 33. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Neil
Hit on the ground toward the left. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Digging in once again, number 7. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And he squares up on this one. Deep to straightaway right. And that nearly would have got him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level. A swing and a miss. Ready for another chance? Dexter Fowler. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. Line drive to center field. And that's going to be a base hit. So there's the possible go-ahead run aboard to kick off the 7th. Digging in to try it again, John Jaso. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch is a changeup for a called strike.
Well, he's thrown over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward.
And he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score. Riding in once again, Sean Rodriguez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Swing and a drive and a ball sent out to deep left center field. This is into the bullpen, a home run. Ready for another shot now, Adam Frazier. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Line down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats. 3 runs already home here. Foul toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats out of play. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1 and 2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
Number 33 is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
The pitcher.
Stepping into the box, Tyler Glasnow. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Drilled down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. For Walker now at second. Scooped up, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Second baseman number
Stepping
16.
in, Colton Wong. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now the pitch. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul. And he shoots this back into center field for a base hit. So the 2-out hit keeps the inning hot and brings in Josh Bell.
Now batting.
Josh Bell, the next to hit. He was a ground out victim last time up. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move. And that at the plate, Ryan Braun. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And that misses inside 1-0.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Bell in foul ground makes the play, 1 away. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Hit hard up the middle, and that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Settling in now, Domingo Santana. A hit in 2 tries so far. And this one gets away. And no advance. It's ball 1. Now this is slowly hit to short, probably too slowly to get to. And indeed, he won't look at second. He'll just flip it on over to first to take the sure out.
Up next for
now to the plate, Stephen Vogt. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And this is going to be a foul ball. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. The 0-2 once more. And this one gets away. Throw goes over to third, and he is safe at third as he moves up on what's likely to be ruled a wild pitch. 1-2, here it comes. He'll fight just to stay alive here as this is fouled away. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Set to deal on 2-2. Swung on and missed, and that's so striding in, Gregory Polanco. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Gregory Polanco.
And a self-defense move there at second as he tried to knock it down, but that gets on by him. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. In now, Starling Marte. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. Stepping into the box, Dexter Fowler. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. And a curveball that started low and broke lower, ball 1. Late swing and a ball line foul into the seats past the third base dugout. And here's a ball hit in the air. Number 11 into shallow left, and he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in, John Jaso is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. So coming to the plate, Sean Rodriguez trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Here comes the 0-1. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. And this is fouled at the plate.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
And he misses there, 1-2. And a swing and a ball hit foul heading for the seats. So another foul ball here, and it remains 1-2. Hit to first. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. So stepping in, number 11. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Well hit to right, but a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Zach Davies is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
You know, Matt, he's thrown over 60% first pitch fastballs to guys. To be as deep in the game as he is, you would think that percentage would be higher.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Here comes another 0-2. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
Now batting.
Into the windup and the pitch. Line toward the gap in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. The throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Here's Neil Walker. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there.
Walker.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Polanco has a read on it. And that retires the side. And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Now a ball grounded foul over toward the coaching box. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Running hard, he's digging for second. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Now batting, Tyler Glasnow. 4th plate appearance for him tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game long. Comes set, and the 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. And he's retired 1 away. Digging in, Colton Wong. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Swing, and he popped him up over in foul territory back behind third. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. And this will get to the wall now out near the Milwaukee bullpen. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And he is into second base with an RBI double. Josh Bell the next to hit. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Grounded up the first baseline. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Gregory Polanco. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Shaw on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out. Striding into the box, Starling Marte. He flew out in his last at-bat. Hard hit ball to second. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that. Stepping in, number 7. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Well, he got him to chase a fastball right there off the plate. He's such a good hitter. You don't see him chasing out of the zone very often. That just tells me the pitcher's got pretty good stuff.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long. Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. And at least he held up. He must have been guessing.
So he got him straight.
Ryan Braun.
First pitch on its way. Ryan Braun is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Hit in the air out to right. Fowler is there, and quickly 2 are gone here, and it's not looking good for the home 9. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. And that's swung on and missed, so the Brewers are down to their final strike now.
He is being aggressive in this inning. Owen.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started. A complete game shutout. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, there's